Check. Checkity check, check. Yes, I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome back. We missed you. This ends tonight. Ba 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 ba. Okay. No, that's all wrong. Can you hear me? Woo.
Section 14, Cities. Winnipeg. In the year 28580, when Jack was a kid, the city of Winnipeg evolved into a futuristic metropolis, showcasing remarkable advancements in technology and urban development. Located in the heart of Manitoba, Canada, Winnipeg stands tall as a beacon of progress on planet Earth. At the core of this futuristic city lies the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire, an architectural marvel that reaches the sky at an astonishing height of 400 levels. The spire serves as the epicenter of economic, cultural, and technological activities, attracting people from all corners of the globe. As you ascend through the levels of the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire, you'll be immersed in a world of innovation and cutting-edge amenities. Each level offers a unique blend of residential, commercial, and recreational spaces, all designed with futuristic aesthetics and functionality in mind. The 400th level of the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire is a bustling hub of activity. It houses state-of-the-art research centers, academic institutions, and corporate headquarters, where brilliant minds converge to drive scientific breakthroughs and technological advancements. Here, you'll find the headquarters of the Galactic Archaeological Society, a prestigious organization dedicated to the exploration and preservation of ancient civilizations across the galaxy. The 400th level is not just a center for research and development, but also a vibrant social and cultural hub. It features immersive virtual reality galleries, where visitors can journey back in time to experience the rich history and cultures of various planets and civilizations. The level is adorned with holographic displays showcasing the latest discoveries and artifacts unearthed by the Galactic Archaeological Society. The infrastructure of Winnipeg in this futuristic era is a marvel in itself. Advanced transportation systems, including magnetic levitation trains and self-driving hover cars, seamlessly transport residents and visitors across the city. Sustainable energy solutions power the metropolis, with sleek solar panels and wind turbines integrated into the architectural design, ensuring a clean and green environment. Beyond the central Upper Spire, the city of Winnipeg continues to thrive with its surrounding districts radiating with futuristic charm. Residential areas boast eco-friendly homes equipped with smart technologies, while green spaces and vertical gardens provide residents with a refreshing connection to nature. Culturally, Winnipeg embraces diversity and celebrates a tapestry of traditions and artistic expressions. The city hosts grand spectacles, such as breathtaking holographic light shows that illuminate the skyline and captivate audiences. Cutting-edge theaters and performance venues offer immersive entertainment experiences, seamlessly blending live performances with interactive augmented reality elements. On June 12, 28,580, as you step onto the 400th level of the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire, you'll find yourself immersed in a world where technology, culture, and progress converge. It is a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity's quest for knowledge, innovation, and a better future for all. Part 6. The Galactic Library.
supposed to hear me. Negative. Although I gotta change a setting here. There, that should sound better. That's background noise. Excuse me. Trains get stuck in the whole city halts. Oh yeah. How goes the writing of this novel that you're trying to write? Right now I'm using ChatGPT to fill out a document for level 399 of Winnipeg. Just kind of have a description as a rough note. And then I'll copy it in, and then later on when I go through the second draft, I'll change it if I need to and fix it up and get my own. Hey, if you get writer's block, go to ChatGPT and tell it you have writer's block about this particular scene, and if you have any ideas to spark inspiration, works wonders. Okay, so for example, I told ChatGPT that I'm developing level 399. I've developed it very little, other than that there's some abandoned industrial areas, and Jack, as a 15-year-old, which is 2 years later from the events of 28/5/80. Then I forgot to say something, and I wrote something and it was completely wrong. It isn't all abandoned. It's just as high class. It's just not as high class. There's still a lot of room for skyscrapers. Let's say it's upper middle class. I want to have a section of it that is an abandoned industrial area. And it wrote this. And I haven't read it yet. So let's see what it's come up with.
In the year 28580, the city of Winnipeg has evolved into a futuristic metropolis, showcasing remarkable advancements in technology and urban development. Located in the heart of Manitoba, Canada, Winnipeg stands tall as a beacon of progress on planet Earth. At the core of this futuristic city lies the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire, an architectural marvel that reaches the sky at an astonishing height of 400 levels. The spire serves as the epicenter of economic, cultural, and technological activities, attracting people from all corners of the globe.
See, I got
As you
rid of
ascend
some
through
of
the
this.
levels of the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire, you'll be immersed in a world of innovation and cutting-edge amenities. Each level offers a unique blend of residential, commercial, and recreational
I might replace
spaces,
this.
all designed with futuristic aesthetics and functionality in mind. The 400th level of the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire is a bustling hub of activity. It houses state-of-the-art research centers, academic institutions, and corporate headquarters, where brilliant minds converge to drive scientific breakthroughs and technological advancements. Here, you'll find the headquarters of the Galactic Archaeological Society, a prestigious organization dedicated to the exploration and preservation of ancient civilizations across the galaxy. The 400th level is not just a center for research and development, but also a vibrant social and cultural hub. It features immersive virtual reality.
Wait a second. I'm. Oh, I copied the wrong thing. I just copied the same thing I copied before. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's try this again. I pasted the wrong thing. Like, well, that sounds awfully familiar to what I just put up for level 400. There we go, level 399. There we go. That makes more sense. I'll fix that later.
Level 399 of the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire represents a unique blend of upper middle class living.
Yeah, I don't. It's up to anybody. People can reject it. I've always been able to accept stuff like this because I just think of it. This is not my first rodeo. I've written other books, but I've also written a lot of scripts and made some films. It's not a one-man show. When any author will talk to other authors and just other people to get ideas and spark ideas, ask for inspiration. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? And this, like, if you're writing a book that has to do with doctors and medical stuff, you're gonna get a medical advisor to teach you and tell you what to write when it comes to certain operations and stuff like that. So anybody that says, I reject anything that has AI to do it because it's just, I would just rather write it myself. Well, what if I don't know how to fucking perform a heart surgery on a patient? Oh, I'm gonna have to get a medical advisor. I have to look up this information. The same idea. I would just ask ChatGPT. What is an essay on a planet that doesn't exist in reality in the future galaxy of 40,000? Look like, and what would it look like if it was all desert, or what would be the science behind that, or what would the tourism be like, etc., etc. And you can type that in. Okay, I want this planet to have tourism, and it's a desert planet, and but for some reason there's a lot of tourism there. Can you write me a travel guide report, or no, travel guide article on this planet? Oh, and by the way, I don't have a name for it. And I'll come up with something. I was like, oh, that's awesome. And you could take the whole thing, copy it into your book, and maybe change some things here and there. If you need to, it might just be perfect. It's like talking to another author. Anyways, that's my little rant. Break. Okay, so now I want to pay attention to this. So I'll ignore chat for a little bit.
Level 399 of the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire represents a unique blend of upper middle class living and remnants of its industrial past. While it maintains a distinct character that sets it apart from the more upscale levels above, it is by no means entirely abandoned. Instead, Level 399 embodies a fusion of residential, commercial, and industrial spaces, offering a vibrant and diverse atmosphere. The majority of Level 399 is characterized by sleek skyscrapers and high-rise buildings that house residential apartments, offices, and various amenities. Streets adorned with bustling cafes, restaurants, and boutique shops create a lively atmosphere where residents and visitors can socialize and enjoy the vibrant urban environment. The architecture of Level 399 combines modern design elements with a touch of industrial aesthetic, paying homage to the area's historical significance. The facades of the buildings often feature exposed steel beams and large windows, reflecting the area's industrial heritage. Within Level 399, there is a designated section that was once an industrial area but has fallen into disrepair. This abandoned zone stands as a stark contrast to the surrounding development, serving as a reminder of the city's industrial roots. Here, you'll find vacant warehouses, neglected factories, and deserted workshops, their faded signs and broken windows telling tales of a bygone era. The abandoned industrial area provides a unique atmosphere with its sense of ruggedness and mystery. Graffiti adorns the walls, offering bursts of color amidst the decaying structures. Nature, too, has begun to reclaim the space, with plants sprouting between cracks in the pavement and reclaiming rooftops with lush greenery. Despite its neglected state, the abandoned industrial area holds potential for revitalization. Some visionary entrepreneurs and artists have recognized the beauty in its rawness and have transformed certain buildings into art studios, creative hubs, or alternative event spaces. This infusion of artistic energy has breathed new life into the area, attracting a vibrant community of artisans, performers, and enthusiasts. The juxtaposition of the bustling upper-middle-class district with the abandoned industrial area creates a captivating contrast, reflecting the evolving nature of the city. Level 399 stands as a testament to the city's ability to adapt and embrace its diverse history, combining the modern aspirations of progress with the preservation of its industrial heritage. In the years following the events of 28,580, Level 399's abandoned industrial area may become a focal point for urban revitalization efforts, drawing on its unique character to foster a sense of community and creativity. The juxtaposition between the thriving urban development and the industrial relics serves as a reminder of the city's resilience and its commitment to embracing the past while forging ahead into the future. Level 399 of the Winnipeg Central Upper Spire, with its mixture of residential and commercial spaces, represents an upper-middle-class enclave where residents can enjoy the benefits of modern living while being connected to the city's rich history.
Enclave. I've never.
Part 6.
I wouldn't have used that word because I don't know that word. What's enclave? Enclave, noun. Enclaves, plural noun. Portion or of territory within or surrounding by a larger territory whose inhabitants are culturally or ethnically distinct. They gave troops a week to lead the coastal enclave. Origin, mid-19th century from French. Oh yeah, I could tell it's French. Old French enclave, close, dovetail, based on Latin claves, key. Apparently there's a truck called Conclave. Oh, it's talking about... Wow, it shows me other files I have on my computer. Over an Enclave. That's crazy. It's a book I edited for my roommate. Apparently I've used it before as well. Oh, I don't think I really need to change anything there. Other than... I don't know how to say that. Hey, it's a start. What's your book about? Might not even know that yet. What my book is about has changed several times. You know, I don't need to have this as heading or anything. Yeah, this. I should mention that this channel. Oh shit! I fucked up something on my. There we go. You can freely plug your own stuff, links, you name it. I don't care. Feel free to plug yourself. You know what I mean? Advertise. Hmm. I forgot what I was gonna write. Population. This I need to look. I research. What do you think the population would roughly be for this city? There can only be one. About this guy Charles who survives a tsunami. I'm sorry, to tsunami with 2 rats. After he is rescued, though, he gets sucked through a doorway and then meets a man-sized beetle. Oh, ugh, with a beard and 3D glasses. The beetle tells him that he needs to save the multiverse And then Charles goes on a wacky, absurd, and weird journey through the multiverse with the rats to save it. I so want to read that. Okay. Given that Winnipeg has expanded outward and experiencing growth, populations. Rate of migration, birth rate, economic. Right now I just wrote 2 paragraphs describing a punch. Really? Can I see one of them? Paragraphs? Consider the high population growth, advanced style travel, average lifespan of 700 years per person, the absence of disease, the population of futuristic version of Winnipeg could be considerably larger than in present day scenarios. Well, no shit. Winnipeg could reach several billion inhabitants. Combination of increased life expectancy, improved healthcare. The allure of interstellar travel would likely attract people from across the galaxy. No. Got something wrong. City isn't a hub for interstellar travel. The cockpit? Yeah, sure, if you want. Give me a minute here, or a moment. It won't answer the question. Oh, you can put 2 in there, okay. Yeah, won't answer. Okay. Thanks, Al. I'll say 1.3 billion. That's a very rough estimate because I can't get a straight answer. Okay. I roared with the fury of 1,000 suns as I pulled back my gigantic fist. Here, hang on. How does this sound? Is it too loud? Yeah, it's too loud. Let's put it just to 1.0. Yeah, there we go. I roared the fury of 1,000 suns as I pulled back my gigantic fist the size of a truck tire, every sinew and tendon straining with unleashed primal rage. With a savage war cry, I thrust my fist forward like a wrecking ball, connecting with the man's jaw with a force that sent shockwaves rippling through the very foundations of reality. The man's face instantly caved in like a crushed paper cup, his nose exploding in a shower of gore, eyeballs popping out of their sockets on long, twisted stalks. His jaw unhinged entirely, dangling from a flap of skin as he was lifted off his feet and sent flying backwards, leaving a trench in the asphalt as his limp body skidded to a halt down the block. It's like in slow motion, like in the Matrix, eh? Or anime. Very good. Very descriptive. Microphone. Very well done. Do 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 do. Enough about that. So, see?
So,
See?
in Japan,
Yeah.
security, their alarms don't sound like our alarms. They
No?
sound more like an ice cream.
Really?
Watching a video and they get
Wasn't
out.
that just bells? Like, what is an ice cream truck?
Oh,
sound like?
it's like.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah, it sounds like an ice cream truck.
Okay, Japanese fire alarms?
Security.
Security?
Yeah, the security car pulled up. And they were confused because there's lights flashing. Like a little red light outside. Like, and then in the distance.
All right, well, for the
security's
second time in a month, Japanese people woke to the sound of sirens blaring, warning them to take cover. This after North Korea launched another missile that passed over Japanese airspace.
Go to,
ABC's Emily Rao reports the United Nations
exploring
planning an
with
emergency
fighters.
meeting this afternoon as we learn more about the missile.
Should be the latest one. Japanese hospital.
Okay. It's an hour and 37 minutes long.
And it's in the last. Is there anyone? We made this far. Oh, wait, go back.
Well,
They're out on the
pause
road.
this, right? For one,
There.
God.
I'd rather just get the hell out of here.
Now,
Hello? Oh my god, I don't even know. I'll just tell you later.
right, hold on. Let me make sure it's clear. Yeah, the footage.
Okay, before that.
Now, it's gonna come back
Okay, yeah, there.
this way.
Yeah, we
So,
gotta
I'll tell you what, let's hide here. Just wait.
push the in you. It's not all equipment, but about here. No,
Just
why?
after we get out of the
Like a red zone area.
Right. Let the car in for a drive around. We're probably looking for the
I wanna like get in.
Yeah.
guys. Right. Okay.
No lights on, there's no nothing.
I know.
That was real ghosts. What the fuck?
Right, should we just walk down?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my stuff away though.
Yeah.
Cameras. Well, I mean, they're now, I don't know.
What do you think? I think I want to.
Flashing light.
Okay. They've gone straight into the hospital, though.
I'm trying to. I want to like give it a minute.
Guys, right now, we're on the other side of the hospital, but the security drove in that entrance, so they've gone for a drive around. They're probably looking for lights. Are we on the same side the car is?
I honestly don't know where we are.
Right, let's wait for them to pull back out, and then we'll go down there and try and find the car.
Okay.
Sometimes I just wish I had a normal job.
Anyways. Ah, shit. I just found myself incorporating another novel or story into this one by accident. Doesn't mean I can't write the other story either, but yeah. That's awesome. Wow, littered. I can't spell littered. Wow. Wow. I can't spell to save my life. No, set up. Shop. Where available. Dust. Clean off keyboard. Shh. Oh, sorry, that was in the mic. I had the mic on. That must have been loud. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I forgot about that. My bad. My bad. I actually almost forgot you were there because I'm writing. Plus, you think you unclogged the toilets again? Well, that's a bonus. Good bonus. I can turn off the mic actually. Well, isn't that good? Well, you were certainly out of the box kind of writer. I like that. This book is way out of the box. You might like it. Okay. You know, I need to make a list here. Notepad. Okay, both of you. Tell me what your books are called and what author, what pen name they'll be under so I can buy them. Both of you. Mine is this. There's a star man waiting in the sky. Okay, well then I'll just put your Twitch handle here for now. CAVIAMAGNA. Twitch. Wrong one. Twitch. Handle. An Emperor of Finland, you? Oh, thanks for following. Probably a good idea. I followed you too. I think I did. Did I follow you? Yeah, I did. So you're not writing a book? Like you're using words I don't know, like stable diffusion to run on my GPU. I don't know what that means. I'm 46 here. I'm behind the times. You're basically making AI art. Oh, it does sound familiar. Stable. Okay. I do recognize that now. But what is your book that you're writing? You're telling me you're writing this book, unless you aren't. This whole time I misunderstood you. That's cool though. I like the AI thing. I'm using AI to help me come up with world building stuff, so yeah. Oh, I see. So what's the novel called so I can get it? What pen name? Twitch writers. Yeah, I'm starting a list. I should have started this earlier because there's other books I forgot that I wanted to get. But books from other Twitch writers. Need to make a list of that. You have the acronym and everything? I like that. FLBTIC. Forbidden Love Behind the Lion Curtain. Is it Iron Curtain or Lion Curtain? Okay. And what's your pen name? Pen name. Type faster. Answer the question. You notice Emperor of Finland is not answering the question? Distracted. And your pipe's overflowing. Oh, that's great. It's a simple question. What name do you write under? What is your pen name? I'm making a communism utopia here. A communist utopia. Okay. Now you're not dicking with me, are you? I'm going to be able to find that. A raid! Oh my god. Awesome. Welcome, everyone. Worthy Advisor. Thank you very much for the raid. I am so excited. I really am. Okay, I gotta write this down, though. RISTOKORPI. Wow. Thanks. Thank you very much. Hello. You're cawing. Yes, hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to the shit show. Yeah, I hate them, but they're funny. They're very smart, apparently, too. What is that awful sound? Oh, it's the pipes overflowing. I'm just hearing this squealing sound from whatever Alan's watching. Okay, so there's a Starman Waiting in the Sky by Avia Magna, and Bidden Love Behind the Iron Curtain by Risto Korpi, or Emperor of Finland. And that's my phone. Be right back. I think that was a scam artist. We're back though. Hey Al, that's too close. I may be hungry. Yeah, I was a scam artist. Okay, I don't need more fan anymore. Getting cold. Lurk. Yeah, it's a fireplace. Here, I'll put some rain on instead. Oh, I had a phone call from what I believe is a scam artist. Every time I do any kind of banking, not every time, but I'll either get a text, and so far I've gotten 2 phone calls asking them, "Do you want this thing on your bank?" Or whatever they ask. And it's a person. It's not a robot. It's an actual person talking. I just find it very suspicious. I just hung up on him this time. Anyways, back on. It's hilarious. It's got me laughing there. Another raid? Wow. Hi, everyone. Thanks, Estancia? Thanks for the raid. I'm just a humble streamer. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he raided me. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I'm not very interesting right now. I'm just kind of writing and have a bit of writer's block at the moment. Well, most of them left by now. Oh yeah? You have a pen name now? That was quick. What is it? Photon? Just Photon? You know what that reminds me of? Monkey Punch. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks a lot. You know, I should have wrote a list. I should have wrote this down. There was another... I was talking to another Twitch streamer that was writer about a year ago by now. And she had this book idea. Oh, and before I continue, I completely forgot who it was. No idea. I'd love to try and track it down, but I don't know where to begin. So I'll just tell you, because you might be one of them. But there's an author on Twitch that was writing a book, something to do with bread, and it's a fantasy story and collecting all these fantastical versions of recipes of bread. For some reason, I don't remember. Anybody, does any of that ring a bell? I didn't write it down. Didn't write down any of the information. Yeah. It's pretty much the only song I like from David Bowie. So far. Oh yeah? Was it your first time listening to it? Yeah, it's a good one, eh? Spell remnants. Remnants. Remnant. Yeah, it's a very creative song, and it's inspiring, really. Really? That's cool. Like inspiration comes from all these kinds of places. Like for this book, I got inspiration obviously from Star Wars, but really cheesy, campy sci-fi. But also books like House of Leaves, academic books, textbooks, books like Lord of the Rings, but not the Lord of the Rings ones. That'd be unfinished tales and stuff like that, like world building stuff. But more so for Star Wars because Star Wars has so much world building, it's insane. Multiverse is fun to play around with because it's just, you're free to almost do anything. I have this book idea for a multiverse portal library. A library of portals. You know,
This whole summer I was building myself a secret shop, hidden in an abandoned industrial section 1 level below where I live. The area is massive and lots of places to set up shop were available.
Wow.
I picked up
Let's fix that sentence. There we go. Save. Try that again. Ah, sweet. Congratulations. Oops, I just turned it off.
This whole summer I was building myself a secret shop, hidden in an abandoned industrial section 1 level below where I live.
Yep.
The area is massive with lots of places that I could pick from to set up a workshop somewhere. I picked out a warehouse with very little windows, so now sightseeing. The first things I built were security robots that
I don't know why I have a W there.
no sightseeing. The first things I built were security robots that were repurposed construction bots that were littered everywhere. With my
I. Repurpose. No.
The first things I built were security robots that I repurposed from old construction bots that were littered everywhere. With my advanced technical mechanic skill, it was easy and very fun to rebuild them. I gave them standard AI brains, all forms of weapons and combat training. Also, I gave them a sunny disposition program and bad dad joke subroutines. Not to mention I equipped them with blasters. Yes, I found those too, remnants of the last war.
Word 365.
With my makeshift security robots in place, also all the cameras I set up, I knew my secret workshop was well protected from prying eyes. But that was just the beginning of my ambitious project. As I stood in the middle of the warehouse, surrounded by scattered tools and stacks of materials, I marveled at the enormity of the task I had set for myself. Chapter 2.
No, stop.
1 week later.
I told you to
The
stop.
following week was Chapter 2.
Have you watched Rick and Morty? Shit, or even the latest Marvel movies. Yeah. Watch Rick and Morty. It's all about that. Or, better yet, hang on. Let's see. Go to YouTube's Rick and Morty verse television? What did they call it? TV? Okay, I'm gonna switch my browser here. It didn't work. Why did not work? How's what? Hey. Dad, how are you?
We should confirm your overall. You should go to.
Do you have coupons?
Yes.
Are you just saying that?
No.
But it looks like you are.
Over there.
Are you sure? Let's look at the coupons. There we go. Why isn't it? What's going on with my browser right now? Okay. All right. Game capture. Edit. This. Yes. Why isn't it doing it? I don't get it.
In my eyes, Johnson, everything's black. I can't see a thing.
I don't see it.
And also, I can't feel anything either. Did I mention that? But that's not as catchy as having ants in your eyes, so that always goes, off by the wayside. I can't feel. It's a very rare disease. All my nerves, they don't allow for the sensation of touch, so I never know what's
So you're telling me you could see the video? I don't get it. It doesn't change it. It's so fucked up. Anyways, I gotta go apparently. But yeah, look up multiverse television Rick and Morty for some inspiration. It's fun. I gotta go though. I got a jet. I'll see you later. Bye everyone. Bye.